Hi, I'm Asya, a political activist from Almaty, a city in the south of Kazakhstan, and I am currently a guest of a shelter city, Middelburg. Shelter City is an initiative by Justice and Peace that offers safe space for human rights defenders and activists such as I to get much needed rest. I was actually very fortunate to have Middelburg as my shelter city, and I really needed a place to get away, like a very peaceful, quiet kind of town. It's just beautiful nature. Yeah, like you can just relax and enjoy. It's very hard to feel safe and relaxed back home where you're doing the kind of work we do. It's such a relief to not to think about those things and to have, at least for some time, have a space where you can just forget about it.
Nie.
The peaceful protests aren't really welcomed in our country, and people are often detained and treated with disrespect when all they want to do is just protest peacefully. The city where I'm from, the air quality is a huge problem for the city. We just wanted to make an app that would make air quality data available and accessible to the people. They didn't expect how awful the air quality is in Almaty. And so they started downloading the app, and by the end of the week we had like 10,000 downloads. That project made me realize that we're fighting for something greater. The authorities already were feeling threatened by the data that we've been publishing, and so they forced us to shut down. We still struggle with freedom of expression. I always had like a very clear understanding of what world I want to live in. Everything I ever did, I think was my attempts to create that sort of world. And I think that's how I became an activist. I want to live in a country, I want Kazakhstan to bring out this, bring out this potential in younger people. So they are not afraid to be, to create, and that's what I hope for the young generation. I want this potential. I want them to live their lives to the fullest. I want to bring in younger generation into politics. Registering a party is one of those ways. I mean, we will use any opportunity we have to voice the importance of bringing young people into the decision making. I'm a big advocate of pleasure activism. And pleasure activism, I think, is all about doing your work but still having a fulfilling life and helping and caring for others through self-care and self-acceptance and self-love. And I think that's very important. And what this experience is giving me now, the sun, the sand and the wind, and it's filling me up so I have things to give. I grew up listening to Nina Simone, and she shaped a lot. She shaped who I am today in many, like the music I listen to, the people I talk to. Her personality and her ideals inspired me, and in many ways. Young, gifted and black. Oh, what a lovely, precious dream. To be young, gifted and black. Open your heart to what I mean. In the whole world, you know, there's a million boys and girls who are young, gifted and black. And that's a fact.